So this is a German field gun, model 77. We do actually have the serial number for it as well. We found the original article from the Amherstburg Echo from when it got to town. This came as a war trophy after the First World War. We put in the town of Amherstburg, like many municipalities, for some of these war trophies. It actually also came with a trench gun as well. But I guess what makes these quite unique these days is for the Second World War, a lot of them were taken back and smelted down for the war efforts. And so a lot of them disappeared in that respect. And so this is one of the survivors. Buried in our Centennial Park where the cenotaph was, because it was non-repairable at the time when we moved the cenotaph to the Navy Yard Park. And lo and behold, here it is today.
So just the idea of burying it, do we know when it was buried? What year?
It would have been roughly in the 80s.
80s?
Yeah.
So the idea of it as a piece of history was not as strong then or present then for them to, hey, we got to preserve this, or was it just?
That's the question. And so it's although it's over 100 years old, what I'm saying is for the town, it's only a few days old. And so we're still working on everything from what we're going to do with it to learning a little bit more about its history. So little by little, we've been getting the details on it, and I was surprised how quickly we were able to track it back to where it came from when it got here. It's travel from the original high school location, and then coincidentally to the excavation where the new high school location is going to be. Technically, we would have considered it the school board's property. But when we immediately contacted them, they said, sure, cheers. And so the town has taken ownership of it. And our first goal was to get it in storage, protected, so that we can now look into everything we need to know about it and what we can do with it.